Hello everyone, welcome to the race preview for the Hungarian Grand Prix. And oh boy, this round, we know coming into this round it's going to be the story between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. What's going to happen at this Stewart's review? Are Red Bull going to present new evidence that's going to get Hamilton a further penalty added to his result for the British Grand Prix? I don't know. It's going to be interesting, but you're not here for that. You're here for the Hungarian Grand Prix review and what to expect. So obviously the nature of this track is very one line, it's very tight, it's very technical. It's often likened to as Monaco. It's a circuit that will benefit cars that run a high downforce package. You know, everyone will use as much wing as they can here. So immediately that springs to mind that Mercedes could be the favourites this weekend because they have chose the philosophy from this year, you know, really using a lot of downforce in terms of making sure that their car has the most speed throughout the corners, maximising that. But Red Bull can just change their package. It's so versatile in how they can adapt to each circuit. So obviously it'll be them two at the front. You look down the order, you see Ferrari. I think if you look at their results at Monaco, and if you're liking this track to Monaco in terms of characteristics, Ferrari should be well in the hunt here for a podium, or potentially just outside that in the top four. And then you see McLaren, Lando Norris is driving unbelievable this year. Daniel Ricciardo showed a resurgence this time out in Silverstone. You know, he was very much how would I say, he was nearly on par with Lando. He was just, that little bit was lacking, but he's shown a lot of improvement in that car from Silverstone, so he should be in there. So I'm expecting it to be the usual running order at the front, but then Ferrari, McLaren will be quite close with each other, although I do think the Ferrari with Leclerc can actually challenge in qualifying for a front row or two. Front row or second row will be the target for them because Leclerc is so good at qualifying laps. And then we look down the line, we see Aston Martin, Alpine, AlphaTauri. That is the next group we have, and I'm like thinking, okay, so a lower downforce circuit usually suits Alpine, or it would usually suit the Aston Martin with their engine. But I actually think because it's such a nature of a high downforce track, I do think that there will be challenges from AlphaTauri. I do think that they've kind of disappointed in the last few rounds, but I do think that they will get it right for this round. And then we look a little bit down, we have the Alfa Romeos, the Williams, the Haas's. We know Haas will most likely be at the back. Can George Russell get inside Q3 this weekend again? It's difficult to say. That car is surprisingly really good. The Williams talking about in high downforce areas, it is so fast, and I think the way he sets it up in qualifying, he throws everything at it to get the maximum. So he could be around that 10th place. I think he'll be 11th in Q2. I think he'll just miss out on a spot in Q3. But the history has told us Mercedes enjoy this circuit. They have dominated pretty much, except for a few Ferrari wins and a Red Bull win here or there. I do think Mercedes will go strong here. I think that their car is very much suited to this style of circuit, but who knows what Verstappen has up his sleeve. This car that Red Bull have is so versatile and anything can happen. So let me know your race predictions in the comments below. I love reading some of them, and make sure to subscribe to CryCF1 for more content, and I will see you on Sunday for the race review.